Hello and happy Friday. I'm gonna just take a minute, get set up, and get into it. Usually takes a few minutes for people to pop in, anyways. Live on. If anyone wants to. Let's see. Can never find where I need to post this stuff. Announcements. Cool. All right. Alrighty. So today I'm just gonna be jumping between Java and pact. I got some things to clean up. I don't need to get ID here. Config. Does it have my contract? It does. So config.contract. I did all this to eliminate any potential issues when I was having issues yesterday with my app, and so we don't need that. I still want to see that. I still want to see what happens when we sign. Yeah, it's fine. So as it tells me, our pre-flight result is 4,000. All right, yeah, we don't need all this. So we have like a const poll equals, oh wait. So this, what does it do? It's not this one. It is too many of these things now. I think it's this one. Let me just make sure. Unreveal. Yeah, let's see. Await. So we run through our command. We do that, and we send. And so it's okay. So it is client dot. Oh, we are doing it already. So return. I wonder if I need to I probably just need to make this part of my state variables, and when it's done, pop it up again. So it sends us our request key, and then I feel like it would be like a toast tx status. So it would be yeah. Let's see what that does. Okay. Ah. So this is test4.ni.com. Let's just register a new wallet like we've been doing. All right, so we got our transaction key, and then we should get. Why does it always do that? Type error. I wonder why provider disconnect gets in there. I wonder if I've got it calling an extra function because Wallet Connect's got a different path, and I wonder if it's just catching it. No, I'll fix it. I'll clean that up in a minute. That should be an easy fix. First, I want to see how this, if this toast, like I think it should say domain registered successfully. So, okay. So, domain registered. Oh, so that actually came from the status. So it doesn't get down there. Okay, so I just added it somewhere else. So I didn't do that. We're good with that. Forgot I put that in my register function, which is a fine way to do it too. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't need this status because I'm handling it somewhere else. All right. For now, let's just not do that. And then for this, we don't need to toast it either. Plus, it's result.status. Just no fee for updating. All right, so we created this. This one was verified. This one is not. So we need this code. Oh, I need to share my screen, don't I? Hey guys. I am really screwing the pooch today, aren't I? Look at you, all you people in here, and I don't even have my screen being shared. Like, so I have like. How many times did you come in here and been like, "Why aren't you sharing your screen?" or "Why doesn't your mic work?" And I'm like, because I was in the middle of something and I wasn't even looking at this screen, and then all of a sudden I come in here and a bunch of people are chatting, and I'm like, I turned the overlay off so I can never see it. But I just wanted to. I was just showing. So I just registered this domain. So this is my text record, right? And now I got to go to Cloudflare and add it. So test 4. I'm not showing my domain records just because I'm not. They're obviously easy to get, but test 4. So really, all I'm doing is, um, you know what? I could show this part. So I'm just creating a new text record, and this is the status from my registration, right? And I'm gonna hit save. I promise that's all I'm doing is I'm hitting save, and then we're gonna give it a minute. How are we getting on with the Kabbalah wallet comparability? So I did send Koala. It's not consistent for some people. We're getting and for me sometimes too. It disconnects when you're not like actively like in a menu screen on Koala, and so Wallet Connect just randomly disconnects. And so when you're navigating our site, it just randomly disconnects. Some sites it's probably not going to be a big deal, but we do a lot of checks and validations and things like that, and so it's going to be a little more noticeable. So I, like I said, sometimes it works fine for me, and sometimes it disconnects me. I can't. If I have it open, it's yeah. No, it's all right. Hey, it is good. It was good. We got to flush out a lot of issues. So lucky for me, this is a much smaller code base. So if I have an issue, it's actually a lot easier to troubleshoot. So here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna actually go in. I've made no changes, and we're going to go run our validation script. And so this would just be running on a timer, and essentially what it's going to do is it's going to go out and verify that that my uh, text record is accurate, and so that I own the domain. And I'll show you why that's important in a second. So we're going to go here and validate. It looks like it was successful. So it found text record for test 4 matches what we put in. Yeah, perfect. So there's one job for it to search for. It verified, and now it's sending this through. And so when it's done, I'll show you what'll happen is this will go, the status will change, and verified will switch to true. So 2 weeks wonder having to bet the basics. Yeah, yeah. Developer mode is very very helpful. And let me see if I can find my. So my little Telegram bot, you can do like slash get wallet from test3 dot get a wallet. I needs to return an error, I think. Is it test2.com? I have no idea what it is. I'll have to go check. That should be done now. Let's see if that command finished. Okay, we registered, and that was test 4. It should be updating. Let me just, let's do the old refresh. Okay, so it's verified true now. So what you can do with that is, so test 4 testnet. So it's it's this address dot get dash, what's the command? Does anybody know? I don't know. The command is get domain name. I guess that's easy enough. Get domain name. So test4.kadeni.com. and I want my KDA wallet. So it returns my wallet that I just set. And that's it. That's the whole app. Otter in the house. The otter is in the house. And Ron, Tori, did you join with two just to make it look like there's more people in here? It's okay if you did. Let's see. You know what we should do is we should make some more NFTs on these. Like every time, I bet more people would probably join. But I think there's only one thing left on this. But I mean, you can see it picks them up. We're connected. I got that weird wallet disconnect popping up. So that would be in my client context, probably. Constant disconnect. I wonder. And see, now it's not even happening. Connect. Oh, yeah, that's gonna. Okay. I kind of see why that's happening. Set is connected to true. Add disconnected. Yeah, put whatever they want in there. Okay, cool. Don't need this. I don't need this. Okay. Let's get rid of that for a minute. I just need to gonna hop off and hop. No, it's all good. Got those wizards up there. Is there anything you guys want to see today? I got like 30, 45 minutes, but I was just gonna tinker around with a couple things, and I've been cleaning up some of my code so I can publish more of it as public on GitHub. This is one that I want to take a look at for a few minutes, but there's so much code in here. Call. So that's what composes that. Okay, that makes sense. And I took that. I don't know why I took that out. So I would need something like acquire capability, create can create uh, create. Yeah, and this will. Yeah, yeah, okay. So this will be like a txid. So we need create. I have a call create. Do I use that? Create. Nope. Just reuse it. Make it one line. This will be txid, which is a string. So I don't actually want that to be like that. It will compose dash capability. Something like that. Yeah, so like 7 or 8 months ago, I did a bunch of coding on Discord. So I actually have a lot of that code is already out on my GitHub. I have a whole wallet infrastructure built with Wallet Connect for Discord. So you can actually connect your wallet and tip people, do transfers. You can technically mint, so we can generate images in Mint right from Discord. I'm actually going to turn all that on soon. I wanted to do it this month, but being sick for a couple of weeks, I did get behind a little bit, and there's other things I want to get done first. But I'm hoping it was in the outline for later this quarter, early next quarter to get all that stuff like production ready. It's close, so I just need to go dust it off, update the library because Discord's updated by now, I'm sure, and oh yeah, yeah. I actually have a channel that streams to. I disabled it because it was so freaking noisy. But I'm gonna turn it back on and let people subscribe to it. I think as like a special channel. I just don't want the notifications myself because they get spammy at times, especially when people mint a lot. Some people did like it though, so I'll probably do it where you mint, and I'll probably show the image. Actually, yeah, I'll probably actually show the image like in a thumbnail when people mint. So I think that'll be kind of cool. All right, force create. That's what I was making. All right, so enforce creator. So you have to sign for that. So create at txid. So what was the create record with capability? Did I do a defund instead of death pact? Should be fine now. Perfect. And then 1. Cool. And 0. Cool. I'll Discord you. Yeah, it's fine. I think I'm probably gonna get out of that for a minute. I don't really want to mess with this too much more. And we have our little Telegram bot. So I wanted to look at the Telegram docs for a second. So let's see. How do I connect? I wonder if I can. So it would be like, all right, and then I need. So like const. What's the wallet connect? Wallet connect. I have a whole, actually part of my Discord code, speaking of, I have a whole library for this. I just dread so much dread. Where are you, Signbot, you little bugger, you? All right, I don't even feel like, if anybody remembers these streams, they aged me. They aged me. So I'm just going to try. So core, I created a whole database for this. Sign client. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try this with sign client. So I need some package. Yeah, I'm going to try to do it without a core on this one. And would you look at that? Can you believe it? I have a function already for this. Oh, but this isn't going to work. This is, I'm going to have to show this to the user. How do these prompts work? So it's going to feed me their prompt, get wallet. So it's match value 1, value 2. That's right. Okay, so it's pretty simple. So we would need to know a couple things. So we need to, how do we get the Telegram user ID and send a private in channel message? Can we? Maybe just a DM. Otherwise, DM them if we can. All right. Const channel. So this would be handled by this chat ID. Yeah, that's fine. I just can't stop coughing. All right, so that should be good for that. So then, yeah, we need to do this. Yeah, we definitely need this. So each client would be their own session. I know, I already know I'm not going to be able to get away with this. I'm going to just add core because I don't want this headache. I already can feel it coming on. I already know. It's just not worth it. Let's import core. Core and SendClient. And need all this stuff. QR code. Okay. Okay, so show the modal, which will fix this up. I don't think I need this. It's going to send an image and a file name. How do I handle? Let's start with file name. So it's just, so I want to return file name. I don't think I need any of that. So I'm just going to return this. Okay. Sorry. All right. Helper function to check. Makes sense. All right. If we have a session, we want to resume it. I don't need that. Client core, pairings, get all, okay. Load wallet connect session. Oh, this is another level of pain that, again, I don't want anybody to ever have to experience. Users declare, yeah. So we're going to have to change this around a little bit. Pairing topic. Okay. Load. Let me just grab this off screen for 1 second so I can put a new environmental variable in, which will be called project ID. Project ID, what's that? All right, so this would be process.env.project ID. So we're going to initiate, we're not going to use this. Yeah, it's not really all that helpful. User ID. Interesting. So I was storing it. So we're actually going to want like all sorts of functions in here. Oh, really cannot stop coughing today. All right. Create. Here's where all the magic happens. Discord is null. Make a request to update it. Yeah. We're actually going to get rid of this. Can I just get rid of? Okay, this can go. Okay. We're not going to store anything in LokiDB this time. So we're going to have to do like instead of storing data in LokiDB, we need to store it in a temporary data structure. I don't know, something like that. So it would be all of this. Just put that note here because I'm going to need it. Okay. Session update, session delete. We need this. Create wallet session. So it's going to take me to initialize. So user let Telegram ID. I just want to see where all these are. All right, so that's important. Show modal if we need to. Yep. I'm just rocking out to my music. Define. Oh, I did define a state object for this. All right. Sorry. That's better. I need to figure out if I need to map all that or not. I did not see what I need on their docs. Let me see if I can find it. All right. Is that a Medium article I was looking at? Marketplace, Node, Telegram bot. If anybody has any questions, would really jazz these live shows. Different pizza from your area. Review for pizza. Yeah. So, should I order myself pizza? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I could. change some logic to count this. Oh, is this not Java? I might switch back to this. Oh, tell us not hosting an update database for you. What's your process? Yep, makes sense. I already know how to do all that. User. No, first. I'm gonna make a new. I think I'm gonna make a new bot. I can't do this on screen because it shows my API key. Okay, let's see. Botfather, where are you? Come on, Botfather. I do love that Telegram uses the Botfather. So how do I add a new bot without breaking my old bot? Back to bot list. Maybe /help / new bot. New bot. How are we going to call it? Kadena WC. Choose a username. Kadena WC. Kadena. Congrats on your new bot. Well, that's easy. So I need to, again, move this off screen for a second. Bot token. Let me make sure there's nothing else I need to change here while I'm in here. Nope. All right. So node index.js. Apologies. All right, so Kai dot Kai WC dot Kadena WC. Cool. All right, but I can show this. So this is our new wonderful bot. Yeah, let me preface this with I need to get something cleared off my screen. Can I clear? Okay. Much better. I don't want my API key, even though I can change it easily. I don't want it. All right, so /new /set commands. And then I need command one is get prompt. We want to create AI images. Okay. What's the order of our prompts? So prompt is the first one. Get wallets is the second one. Get wallets, and then this is chief domain name. Cool. And then the last one is get balance. So get balance. Retrieve blockchain balance. So slash, yeah, there we go. This should work. Monkey riding on a silly looking donkey. Look at that. Monkey riding on a silly looking donkey. Easy enough. All right. Sending private message. You need 3 things. That sucks. So to send a private, so that's all right. Every time someone sends a private message to your bot, be able to handle which contains the message along with the user who sent it. So they've technically already reached out to me first. So I have saved the user ID. You can now play around with methods to see what you can pull out of these objects. You can try get username, get language code, knowing how to retrieve process. Okay. Examples. So to create actual polls. Photo. Send photos, send audio. Okay, so caption could be my file name. That might work. Let's do that. That is a silly looking donkey if I ever saw one. All right, let's try this method. Yeah, so we will do bot.on text. Not gonna copy all that. Somebody made some really good examples here. So this is a wallet. Const photo equals I just want to test it. So wait. So how do I pass the username? How do I pass a username? All these examples, and not one of them showing me how to pass a username. Yeah, I know how to build an Express app. Thank you. Webhook. Source. There we go. Message types. Ooh, maybe. I think photo would probably be what I want. Photo with a caption actually makes sense. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm just returning a photo. Uh, oops. There we go. Show wallet model. So I gotta import this. Import from DC.js. Okay, doke. So the caption is photo dot Photo.phone. Cool. Maybe it works. I don't know. I have to somehow pass the username to it though, and I still have not seen a good example for. I'll figure it out. Hey Hank, how you doing? Actually got a couple people watching. That's cool. Okay, and that restructure this a little bit. I think that's okay. Let's see, and what package do I need for this? All right, so technically there is some nice stuff about using, how would I say this? Using Telegram over Discord. It does look like this is a lot easier, so I'm just reading the docs to adapt it. Sorry, I'm gonna cough again. Which pizza are nicest? The ones that are not great. Oh, they're all really good out here. But yeah, there are some that are better than others. So first I need load session, show modal. Okay, I think I can adapt. Lord help me here. All right. So, okay, so like my other ones, I need a const chat ID. This is important. So user equals tell is from chat ID. Well, that's interesting. Let's do this. Console log chat ID. Chat ID. Console log user. I'm very curious. I didn't actually log those before. Oh God, yeah. I was just looking at my Discord code and going, oh, I remember this absolute nightmare. So, I mean, it's not necessarily wrong. Nah, client, we don't need user because we're passing user in here. All right. So if I have a URI, I remember we go to, I don't know if how I'm going to adapt this yet. This is very different. Q code buffer select show. All right, we can do this. Send, okay, so send photo. I think send photo is still what we're going to want here. Unless there's an error, then we'll do send message. So send photo back to their chat ID. We need the QR code buffer. I really do like this a lot more than Discord bots. It's got all bot that send photo. Otherwise, bot that. Yeah, okay, we can do chat ID. So you need to create a. It knows. Probably because I've got this. I've done this maybe before. Catch error. An error has occurred. Yeah. Cancel error. Bot that send message. Chat ID. Error connecting wallet maybe. Error. That's fine. Wallet connect command. Does that look right? Yeah. Async bot on text. So first, show user URI. So try to buffer. And right here, we're going to return QR code buffer. Yeah, this should be a lot simpler. I don't think we need any of this. I'm going to keep this function just because I don't know if I want it or not. Why not? I'm going to make all these things and then not even use them in Discord is what's going to, or Telegram is what's going to happen. All right, so I think other people wanted them, so I think we'll definitely get them used. This is gonna be fun. All right, so Telegram ID. I just need user from here, right? Load wallet connect session. Just user. Telegram ID. It's all starting to come back to me now. Client has active pairing. User. Yeah, we don't need client. Hey, I don't think we need this. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for doing this. I'm trying to follow somebody's example, but it's not like a one-to-one or even. And I'm looking at my example and trying to mix the Discord and this, and it's not really load wallet connect session as active pairing. I think I'm gonna that looks better. So we don't need this, but we'll do this. Else, I think this is a better way to handle this. And we don't need interaction anymore. I should clean that up a little. I love the little notes it made. My IDE made these notes for me. Client should be connected. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna do session. Sessions find. I just want to make sure I did copy all this a second ago, so it should be good. Yeah, already did. So create. What else is calling that? From here. Perfect. And I already updated some of this. Okay. Show. Makes more sense. Okay. So load wall connect session. Okay. Okay, bot father. Let's do slash set commands, and this one will be wallet connect. Wallet connect. I mean, it's gonna fail so stunningly miserably, but let's see. Really, I just um, try it again. So wallet connect to wallet connect. That's all right. Metadata is not defined. Ooh, sweet. It is just a digit. Okay. Metadata is not defined. Where am I defining that? Somewhere. It's got to be somewhere in here. That const metadata. So this is core dot init. Core dot init. So for real? Where else is metadata? 150. Oh, did I not? Okay, I was wondering about that. All right, so we need that too. Let's try it again. Interesting. So what I want to do is like a console.log. Did we get wallet prompt? String required as. Hey, we're getting close. 168. Here's swap holder modal string. Let's see if that's it. I don't think that needs to pass the wallet back there. Oh, Billy. Let's try it. Let's try connecting to Wallet Connect on our phone. Copy. Links. Thanks, links. Thanks, links. We're having testnet. Let's code it. Oh, man. I have no idea what's going to happen, but it popped on my phone. I don't know. You can see it. It's going to like, you gotta like see it back here. Successfully connected to our Telegram bot. Cool. We got an error. Actually, that's okay. Function map is not defined. Function map. Function. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking we can just get rid of all this. Man, that's awesome. All right. Okay, but first things first. Uh, what function am I calling here? Let me get this QR code back. I don't know if anybody understands like what I just did, but I just connected Wallet Connect to my Telegram bot, which I think is kind of cool. Just personally, on a personal level. So where am I losing? I need to provide this URI. Oh gosh. So this is calling load wallet connect session. So load wallet connect session, load wallet. So It's just user, I think. Console session user. Let's just fix this before I want to get my prompt on here. Slash wallet. Okay. Get out of here. So I'm logging QR code buffer. So let me see if I got that. What's that log called? QR code. Mm. The good thing is it's there. It's just I made all these weird logs in here because I was logging so much. So Telegram ID. Yeah, see, here we go. I think this is why. These little things. Well, we'll get these cleaned up. Slash wallet. Okay, we're good there now. We're good there now. Has active pairing. Because I'm still connected, I bet. I bet I'm still connected. Let me disconnect. Although I think once I killed my server session, it should have killed this too. Slash wallet. Slash wallet. Load wallet connect session. So it's not loading that. No, I don't. I don't want to log that. So I'm not getting an error here now. Oh, what was I using that for? I bet I was using that to store their database session. Yeah, hate when it does that. Puts me to the bottom. Just looking at this. So QR code buffer. So client URI, is that logging client? Yeah. don't think I'm getting here. We are making it here because we're going into here, but we're not making it. I feel like we're not making it back. Don't see anything undefined here. It's so close. Sign clients. Active pairing. Initializing new client. Load ball. So we're making it here. Initialize client. Let's try console. New client. Is it saying has active pairing? So it's getting through here. I'm not going to bother that. Where is it? If it has no active pairing, create a new session. Client. I don't know. It's definitely easier to troubleshoot these in front end JavaScript, but we have like 2 more minutes and then probably gonna take a break. But I have no idea if it's just me, but video quality is really not good. None of the line code, blur all the way. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that any better? Yeah, I don't think there's much more I can do. It's as high as I can stream. Yeah. Hmm. Got here, but we never got here. I want to find exactly where we are stopping. Has active pairing. All right, so it goes here. Create wallet connect session. Create wallet. So console.log function user. Okay. Telegram ID equals user. We will figure this out. Show wallet holder. I bet it's got to be right in here. So let's do so after URI. Then let's go to show wallet motor hodl. Show wallet URI and show modal. Show modal. All right, let's see if we get here. So we are getting here. I don't get it. Is this function? Is it just this? Okay. But there's no error coming off of it. So it's like it's sending this. URI from index. No, we know it's hitting this. But I'm going to leave that anyway. So let's just do this. Console.log after QR code buffer. URI. God, there's so much in here. Client, URI after client. It just can't return it here. I'm losing my session data for a second. Maybe something silly. Let's see. Nope. It's not making it here. So what's that? That is after QR. It's making it all the way. It's so weird. It's making it. Has no problem returning it here. This should work. QR code to the Friyay. Just looking at somebody's example. It's not, again, it's not even near what I'm doing. And I wonder if it's just creating a QR code out of my string. Return QR code buffer. Right, it's QR code. QR code buffer. It's right there. Yeah, I don't like their example, but I do this. Try to stream it. New readable. QR code stream push buffer. And then QR code stream push no. And then we're going to return QR code stream, obviously. Let's see. Last chance. See if I just pass it as a string what it does. That's interesting. That's most unfortunate. All right, I'm going to have to look into that a little bit because that should not have happened. But I'm going to probably hop off now. Thanks for sticking around. I feel like it's something really probably stupid, just in the difference between Discord and Telegram. I've got to go back and check and see like how long I can hold this await for and stuff. So before I can send back, and I'm wondering if it just simply can't send back to me. It just doesn't know how to, and so I'll check that out. I suspect that could be part of it because we're doing. I feel like URI from. Well, that's helpful to know. Okay, client URI for reals. All right, I know what it's doing now. Uh, this is what's different. All right, I'm gonna have to work this out. It's a little different. I gotta go back and read their docs again. Just figure out the method I'm missing here to keep this. I'm not getting back what I need from this. So it's just, I think, a difference in the way Discord and Telegram works. So I just got to modify it a little bit, but appreciate everybody joining. This is never an easy setup. So I was hoping to just get it to work, but I'll probably get it over the weekend and share. And then we can start playing with generating uh, images and voting on them. And then with the wallet, you can mint to the winners. All the winners can be tracked this way. So if you connect, I can essentially temporarily hold your K account so that we can mint to you without having to make this complicated. So I think it'll be cool. I'll mess around with that and then see what happens. But until then, I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'm gonna get off here for a bit.